Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another fantastical new series called Oxygen Not Included, the Outbreak Upgrade. Now, you guys might be wondering, but it's not a new series. Well, no, technically it's not a new series, but it's had enough updates that I feel like I could redo this series and it would be just as fantastic and just as fun. But there is one little thing I have to tell you guys. As you guys know, the developers of Oxygen Not Included are the same developers of Don't Starve. I have recently been trying to record Don't Starve, and the software, or the game itself, is not permitting me to record the actual game footage. It is only happening with Don't Starve. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I have tried restarting my computer, I have tried reloading games, reloading Fraps, reloading Audacity, reloading everything I could, restarting everything I could, and there's still no progress being made. However, what I'm hoping is that I don't have to reset the current game on, because you guys know I just finally got through all 4 of the evil dudes, and I'm like the bosses, and I'm like super excited that I got through all that. So I don't want to restart, but I would like you guys to know if I do restart, and I'll be putting this out in a vlog as well. If I do restart, know that I will be starting Shipwrecked again. I will be retrying Shipwreck because I seem to got a pretty good handle on Reign of Giants, but for some reason Shipwreck is still my #1 enemy. But yeah, so that will be what's happening. But I hope you guys do enjoy this series of Oxygen Not Included. I will be right back once I get my little world chosen and ready to go. Alright guys, I am back. One thing I did forget to mention is I am currently in college right now, so that means that my vocal stuff might sound a little bit weird. I will be trying to fix it as in post-recording, so when I'm doing my editing, and obviously before I upload it. So if it just sounds a little bit funny, bear with me here. It's a dorm. They don't have really good sound quality, so... But anyways, let's introduce you guys to my little people. So I have Lindsay, who's a level 2 bodybuilder. She has a small bladder, which is okay for me, but she's uncultured, which means she really doesn't care about decor. We have May, who's a level 7 runner. She can't do research, however, she doesn't care about decoration either. So I have 2 uncultured people. I'm sorry, I think there's a dog outside. Ooh. There's nothing a May can't do. She sets her mind to it. Oh, that's like me! That's like a Krista. We have a level 5 technician who is a gastropub, which means he can't cook. However, he's a grease monkey, which means his tinkering is great. The other thing is the only person who doesn't have any immunity is May, which I prefer some, but she's got great athletics and great strength, so that means I prefer that one. Everybody else has a little bit of immunity, and Gossman actually has some medicine, which means that if somebody does get sick, he can fix them. The other thing is he has 0 expectations. They all have terrible food responses, and I decided to name this Supernova because I love supernovas. The idea of being able to create life out of a giant bang is awesome. So we're going to embark into Supernova with our 3 little guys. Hopefully I get a good seed generation. When I actually started this out, like... I did do it, okay, I hadn't played in so long that I had to do like some sort of a test run, and I tested it, and it was so horrible. By like 5th cycle, everyone was dead, and so I'm like, oh my god, I need some more practice. So I ended up restarting again. That time I got to like cycle 24, I was like, okay, I'm good. I didn't get really far into it, I didn't explore the new stuff, but obviously there is new stuff, so let me just kind of go over a little bit that with you guys. We can't see a lot of it right now. One thing we can see is the germs. So now that there is a thing about where you can actually have germs, and if you hover over something, you can actually see it has 0 surface germs. Each of the individual people, they have immune systems, so currently there is no germs. If I don't see any on the map, oh, you can see a little bit right here. So these green things are called slime lung, which essentially means that this thing kills. Like, it's not good. Are they moving? No, they don't move, they just stand there. The other thing we have is food poisoning, which is yellow, which is the most common thing that will be cycled around here. Let's see, anything else? Plumbing's still the same. We have light. Oh, that's right. They have more bugs in the game. Oxygen's still the same. Power relay, they've actually implemented your producer, consumer, and whenever your supply lines are constrained. Temperature, I've heard that there actually be a temperature. And the good news is there is actually an end of the line switch, which means that if you are going through all your little guy stuff, eventually you're gonna hit the end of the line. They immediately jumped to that. Let me see. There's not much oxygen-rich environments in here right now. That is unsettling to say the least, but I guess we're just gonna have to get going. I already know all about my basic stuff. So we can also start doing this. I want to get... Actually, let me see what I want to do real quick. So they cleared that open. Big water supplies down here. I think I might want to dig down this way and get a good water supply going, but I also want to go out here. So we're going to go this way, and then we're going to build to the edge of this, and then we're going to build a ladder straight down to like there. The other thing that has to be noticed is that water situation is by far so dissimilar. So we're only going to have a little bit of water situation for current. Oh, come on, guys. We're going to have a little bit of water situation for now, but that's not a bad thing because when it comes to water, you've got one thing to worry about right now, and that's you cannot pump it out without having a bottler. And you can't empty it back out, which means you can have just stuff sitting there. Duplicate control, let's just... They have a temperature control, they basic controls, they move around, they have movement. We're going to need to get some beds going and some potty places going. I'm thinking that's pure oxygen, right? So I'm thinking we can actually do the bathrooms over here, which would just add to the never-ending cycle of apparently chlorine gas. What? Why is there chlorine gas? So freaking... We're going to have to go up a different way. There's water there, but... Okay, that sucks. This will be our water source for now. Okay, don't get stuck down here, guys. That's the only thing I ask. Fleeing? Nope. Okay, good thing is we have some food. Apparently you can eventually learn to tame these animals too, which is great because the idea of being able to actually fight these guys and not necessarily win, but to like make of use to them, which sounds fan-fucking-tastic. Like, I would love to make those guys useful instead of just killing them every single time. Alright, I do also want to make sure I can get to my water, so let them... Hopefully that stuff just starts, like, you know, dissolving. I'm also gonna do this because I need all that. Oh, look at these little guys. These are called shine bugs, and you can actually utilize these guys in growing bristle brushes because they emit light and they attract fellow critters, which is the cutest thing ever. I would love to attract some fellow critters. Yeah, I know. We're actually going to have to dig out all of this. But, see, this is where immunity is. We obviously start with a lot more food this time around, but it bounces. Like, see, it was all of a sudden at 2,000. Look at that. What do you mean building lacks resources? Not building anything right now. Food shortage. See, it says we have, like, a food shortage, but we don't. I think it's because they can't reach it? Like, they're just, yeah, it's because they couldn't reach it for a second. And they can't breathe down here, so they're probably gonna get a little bit stressed out. So I'm sorry, guys. And they can't reach that one little piece. Or can they? 1, 2, 3. They actually might not be able to. Yeah, they can't reach that one. Alright. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, they're picking up all the food. That's great. Oh. Duh. We gotta... Wow, I feel stupid now. So they can take all this out. We might want to consider beds. So we actually have some oxygen up here. Obviously, it's all going to filter down here. The water's going that way. That's great, too. Let's see. I'm trying to think how I want this, because there is a specific way I want it. I do want my people to be really close to this thing. Just don't know how close I want it. If I do this... So, if I do that, I can put... I guess we'll start here. I'll put one here. And then I want to do the same on this side. Probably should go there. So I need a bed here and a bed there. And then we're going to get furniture, and we're going to get cots, and we're going to have you sleep here, 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 and here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Cancel. Here. And then that should actually give them some oxygen. We're going to probably have to just do that. But that definitely gives them some place to start. And that'll give them beds once they dig out this area, which hopefully they'll do before bedtime or else they're going to pee themselves. Then we should be good to go with that. So it's day 2 or cycle 2, whatever you guys want to call it. Really needs to use the bathroom up here. So if someone could really quickly just... Yep, don't you dare pee anywhere near my clean water. Okay. Yeah, probably not the best situation currently. Frick. See, I'm afraid those guys are gonna go pee down there if someone doesn't hurry up. Okay. Okay, they're eating, which means they have time for her to pee, which means that by the time she's done, yep, you have food poisoning. Okay, that's something I can actually show you guys right now. So if I go here, notice how they have these little yellow things there. It's because inside there, It has polluted dirt, which means that they're gonna get food poisoning. There's just no way around it. So what I can do right now, actually, I'm gonna make sure I dig up that tile. No, cancel that, cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay, so I'm actually gonna dig up these two, and then I'm going to build 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna build it here. Nope, nope, nope. What did I do? I didn't want it that big. Cancel. Okay. Go to plumbing. I realize it's paused. Right there. They have something to do now, and they are all satiated with the toilet situation. And this doesn't need any visits for a while. Lindsay, are you done eating? So look at this. This is great. Maybe that's not great. Deconstruct, because the water can't flow in there now, and that's actually what I need. See, she is, look at this. So she is actually decontaminating things. I need to get, where is it? Plumbing, not outhouse, oxygen, power, food. Is it medicine? Medicine, okay. So I need these guys, every time they use the toilet, to come up here and actually wash their hands. So I can actually have them make this. Is this water gonna flow? Let's just dig that up, I guess. You guys aren't gonna get like caught all of a sudden, are you? So she's gonna build this. See, I got it. Germs are an invisible parallel disease caused disease or blah blah blah. Wash basins in the medicine tab. See, it will work. So water is flowing in there now. Great. Okay. Look at that. That's exactly what I needed. You're gonna keep going? Can't tell. So now they can fetch water. Insufficient resources. You need water. Oh, you need water. I guess we're just going to build the ladder. I think ladders still allow the flow of liquid. And then we're actually going to change this to left. So when they go from here to there, they will wash their hands. Because if we had the other way, it would make a sense because they're going to be touching something that's just dirty. So we're going to actually dig out some more of this too, which would be fantastic. And then we got some more of this to do. I'm only digging out a little bit, fetching water. They've got water. I feel like as they dig this, it'll go that way, but I just don't know. The good news is we can actually start digging out the rest of this place too. Because I would love to have all that dug out, have a lot of this stuff built in here, because I would love to get some power production going on, which we can actually do now. So if I put a manual generator there, somewhere with great, fleeing. Why are you fleeing? Oh, guys. No, not that one. The hatch. Attack it. Thank you. Oh, look, it has a little bow and arrow. Dude. You ate my resources. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you had to die. Oh, you're cold. I think he's making that... Yeah, he's got chilly surroundings. It's because it's colder over here. Because of the water. But not this stuff. This stuff is actually pretty warm. Yeah, we've actually got some mostly warm climates around us, which isn't bad. Because I'd rather, actually, I would rather be too cold than too warm. Are you flowing again? Is water like, no, water's just cold. Probably should set stuff to Fahrenheit, but I'm lazy. Okay, so there's that. We need some stations, a research station for now, just the basic, with some wiring. And we're actually going to throw in an algae deodorizer as well. With this, and that will give us enough oxygen. See, look, wait, if I go here now, okay, who didn't wash their hands? We might need 2 wash basins. This might be in a bad spot. Okay, we might need 2. So if I station, no, what is it? Let's just let them go. Plumbing outhouse. So we're going to put this here. We're going to set it to priority 9. Actually, wait. We don't have a compost pile yet. Cancel build. Okay. We need to get the compost pile because that way when they take out polluted dirt we wouldn't be in trouble. But they're only one person able to wash their hands right now. That's why we're having such trouble with that. Okay. We have plenty of copper for now. Okay. That's open. Research. Basic farming, we get the plant, we get that. I'd love a bigger battery, but let's do the plant that first. Okay, picking all this stuff up. You're still digging. I probably need to get, does that have the, yes, it does have the algae terrariums, which means I can actually start putting some algae stuff, oxygen stuff over here, because I have a feeling that it's going to all pool down here, and eventually if I can get it down here. Wow, that is a lot of chlorine gas. That is so much carbon dioxide. We don't have a lot of oxygen. Oh, wait, can I see? Oh, like right here, right here. So this is actually algae, but it's covered in slime lung, which means it's absolutely bad for us. Same here. This right here, what are you? Guys, it's one of the structures. This is a hidden structure. Oh god, I want to go in there so much. I need an exosuit. Oh, I need so many exosuits now. God, I found something I want to do. Actually, can I cancel that build? Yes, I can, because I actually want to put a ladder right there. Right here too. Cancel. Ladder. Because eventually I'm going to have to be building there. Okay. So you're researching, you're running, you can't breathe. Anything else? The other thing I'm worried about is this right here. I actually dug up the oxalate. It says, excavating oxalate increases its emission rate, but depletes it more rapidly. It still says there's 40.3. Still says there's 7.6. Are they just not emitting any more oxygen? Have I made a seriously bad mistake? If I have, how screwed am I? I guess I might just have to dig out that guy and let him emit as much oxygen as he wants, because I think that's it for oxygen, guys. Well, these guys aren't emitting any because I don't need them right now. But I'm worried about that. I'm really worried about that. I guess I could move over that way too. How the heck did you dig up this? How did you dig up that? Was that already dug? What? I also might get, like, maybe 6 guys. What was that? Oh, it's bedtime. So, hey guys, I just realized that every single one of my people, not that one, they all suck at research. They really suck. We need to get, this apparently is in list that today we'll get a new guy. Okay, that's finally emitting some oxygen. Yeah, we need to get somebody who's better at that. Oh, the other one actually disappeared. So it is going away. Okay. I was actually kind of worried about that. Maybe we just had reached such a high oxygen content that we didn't need it anymore. That's probably what happened. Hey guys, they are almost done with this area, so I decided that it was time to start doing my next area, which might look a little bit strange, but give me a second to explain myself. So what this area is, in essence, oh crap, that wasn't supposed to happen. Essentially, this is a, how do I put it nicely? This is where they're gonna drop all the crap they have, like quite literally all the crap. I don't think it's gonna be kind of hot, but the good news is I might be able to use this to my advantage, because water can boil in here, and I think water's boiling temperature, and yeah, I know water's boiling in Celsius is like, give or take, like 100 degrees, and this is only 37, and I could probably go to like temperature and like find something hot at like 44 or 45, but yeah. Oh, I want you. Oh, you pump out slime and you breathe in carbon dioxide, but you have slime lung. Shame on you. I can't bring you into my house. Also, I noticed that if I go to the germs section, yeah, look, there's slime lung everywhere in there. There was a small amount of slime out here, so I just blocked it off so nobody can touch any of that. I don't need slime lung. I can't cure slime lung yet. But essentially what this is going to be, and I'm gonna cancel this side because I feel like I could go one more tile over and still be okay. Because essentially what this is going to be is a bottle dump for all my contaminated water. So, dig that out. And this is gonna take a long time, don't get me wrong. But the good news is that this is all done, which means we can select our next research, which is going to be probably power regulation. Yeah, power regulation. But we did complete our other research too, so we can do that as well. So we're going to go to oxygen, and we're going to throw in like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys. And we're also gonna do some food stuff. So, do you guys give me any decor things? Ventilation, decor. There's also a bunch of debris on the ground right now, so that probably does not help. 11 debris is minus 106. Yeah, that doesn't help. Okay, mouse. Mouse is acting funny. Gonna turn it off and turn it back on real quick. See, okay, a little bit better. But, yeah, so... we're gonna need some oxygen up here, too, so we're gonna make sure we dig this part out. And then we're gonna turn this back on. Enable building. Because there's probably just gonna be no anything here. So get some oxygen going again. Thank you! Get some oxygen going. This should probably push all the carbon dioxide right here. There's so much oxygen over here, we should just flow this way. But that's not how air works. I want to know what's in here because this has health bars. If I can like zoom in close enough, I can see it, but I can't. We also have pinch of pepper plants which grow upside down. What do you do? Body temperature, air pressure, fertilization, polluted water. Pepper nuts for spicing food. I can make a pepper nut. What's a pepper for her nut? I cannot speak. Yeah, these guys are gonna have a little bit of trouble breathing for a while here until everything kind of gets figured out. I don't know, like, it should be interesting. We need some people who can research a little bit faster, and we need people who can build better. Because these guys suck at everything. Look at how slow that's going. Dude, you're not even a good builder. What is... these guys are like construction level 1 for everything. Why? If you're a runner, you're supposed to be faster than this. So guys, I just forgot to look at the fact that the algae oxide doesn't necessarily replace carbon dioxide, it just pushes the oxygen and the carbon dioxide together. I have 2,000 grams of just carbon dioxide squeezed into this little corner. Like over here it's about 200. 2,000 grams. Holy crap, these guys would be crushed under that much pressure, I think. Okay, you guys just keep working. I really need to dig this out, please. When's my next guy coming? A day and a half. Okay, so I have been fast forwarding through this to let them kind of work. We do have a new duplicate available. Hopefully it's a good one. Learning's actually really good. Creativity, tinkering, cooking, digging. You're destructive. You're a biohazard. Okay, but amphibious is nice. You expect really high. I think honestly your Nicola is our best one, and the only person who's going to be doing research is now Nicola. I realize that Lindsay just got to level 4 finally, but sorry, you're just going to have to move aside. You're better suited other places too, aren't you, Lindsay? Yeah, I guess you're a better builder. Like, you could be a better everything, but we do have a 4th person now. It's for Nicola. I like that name, Nicola. Nicola! So guys, I unlocked a couple more pieces of research that I just had them doing, you know, willy-nilly. And the good news is that they actually unlocked some stuff that I could really use. Don't ask me why I can't. Oh, I think I have to build it on a foundation. But they've been doing pretty good over here. I realized... It's actually getting kind of laggy. Let me do that. I actually realized that I do need to, where is it? Where is it? I need to make a compost pile. That's one thing I need to do, like, massively. So we're actually going to put this right here. Since we have the compost pile, we can now do... I can remember what it is. Is it in plumbing? Yeah, plumbing. So you can do this, then we can deconstruct that. Which means we can put in a second wash bin. Because one is not enough for 4 people. So, in medicine, we're going to have a wash bin right there. And since everyone seems to come this way, we're just going to do that. Or maybe we could have this one go back and forth. Actually, we'll have this one go back and forth. And then we'll have this one just be to the right. Okay, just to that way. Hey, that's supposed to be both ways. There we go. Okay, so that makes sense because they'll go from the bathroom over there. Compost pile is done, which means all the polluted dirt can be put into there. See, look at that. No more polluted dirt. However, we do have polluted oxygen around here. Not good. Door. Door. Quickly. But yeah, they're doing good on this. We do need some storage places for eventually. We're gonna have to sweep everything. Okay, so that should be enough storage. We're gonna make sure we don't put organics in there either, because organics can lead to a very, very bad situation. So I'll be back again once they finish digging it out, once they built the storage things. Alright guys, this is where we're actually going to call it. They're taking way too long to do all these sweeps as they normally do. My computer's starting to act funny again. So yeah, we actually got pretty far in this first episode. I'm looking forward to even more episodes of my wonderful little meeps and all their little great guys. Or my dupes, I guess, not my meeps. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, comment, subscribe down below if you've already done so. Make sure to check out my Patreon. New updates every other week. And that should do it for today, guys. I will talk to you all later. Peace out.